Hello Sagittarius, so welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's had a lovely day today. This week the messages are quick. We're just finding out what it is that you need to know. So let's get into it. So far, Aries and Leo have had kind of a similar message, different outcome though. So we'll see what you guys get. Spirit, we are connecting here with Sagittarius. I don't know why I said it like that. That's how I talk in the personal readings. All right, so let's find out what's going on with Sagittarius, or what does Sagittarius need to know right now. This is a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart, as sometimes those can resonate more. Being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you'd like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to Elle's House of Tarot at gmail.com. You guys don't want to talk today. What's going on with Sagittarius? There we go. All right, maybe that's why. Okay, we have Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. All right. Actually, this is interesting, and it's coming similar to the other two. I feel like somebody from the past is going to come forward to try and heal the connection in your relationship. Someone who disappointed you, someone who let you down, somebody who tried to act like this relationship didn't mean anything to them when it meant quite a lot to you. Okay? We have Five of Swords in the reverse in the bottom of the deck, which is conflict resolution. Okay? They want to solve the problems. Now, I'm honestly not feeling that you and this person will enter into a relationship, at this point at least, but they feel bad about how they treated you, about how things went down with you, and they want to apologize and do their best to make it right. So let's get some clarifiers here. They're showing me a dog with its tail tucked between its legs, so they may kind of come groveling back here to apologize. Why is the Queen of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, Six of Wands. I feel like this person has gone through a lot of changes, and they've moved on from a lot of negative energies or situations around them, and that has gotten them to the point where they're able to come forward and speak to you and apologize. All right, so why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Moon? I don't think you see this coming. I don't think you ever expected to hear or see this person ever again. I think you thought they just went their way and that was that. But yeah, there is somebody kind of coming in here. And also with the Moon being here, there's secrets or things they want to reveal to you. I think they might have an explanation for why they behaved the way they did. Something maybe you weren't privy of at the time. Some challenges they were experiencing that they weren't in the space of sharing with you at the time, but that might be part of their explanation or the conversation that they have. All right, so why is the Two of Cups in the reverse? Yeah. All right, so Strength card in the reverse, and then the King of Wands. That's the tail tucked between the leg energy, the Strength card in the reverse. But this King of Wands is them forcing themselves through that so that they are taking action. They're kind of like, when you're about to do something that you don't want to do, but you know that you need to do it. And it's not that they don't want to do it, they just know that the conversation may be uncomfortable or unpleasant, or that they have to basically, which they feel they want to apologize, but they just have a lot maybe to apologize for, or it's like ripping the Band-Aid off. After they send that initial text or make that first phone call or whatever, and the conversation starts, then, things should be okay and like smooth talking from there. But it's just that initial like, oh man, I have to reach out to Sagittarius, I have to make this right kind of energy. We have the Hierophant in the reverse on the bottom. That's kind of what I was feeling, that you won't be entering into a relationship with this person at this time. They really just want to make amends, apologize for the behavior, and provide an explanation for why they treated you the way they did, or why it went down how it went down. I think they tried to act like the relationship didn't mean very much to them, when in fact it did, and you were very forward with your feelings and how much the connection meant, and they just kind of brushed it off or acted like it wasn't that big of a deal to them. All right, so let's get you a final word of advice here. Can we get some advice here for Sagittarius in the reading today? It's interesting, all the fire signs have very similar messages starting out, but with like slightly different outcomes. So if you have a lot of fire in your chart, you might want to check all of them out just to see. Yeah, remembrance. Again, that's indicating somebody from your past, some nostalgia coming in. Love, loss, healing. So the big part of this conversation is for healing, so that you can heal, they can heal. It's not about being in a relationship with this person. Doesn't mean that won't happen some point down the line, but I'm just not feeling